What is up, guys? My name is Xenix, the leader of the glorious city of, country of Zenland, and welcome back to Gaia. We're back, and in today's episode, I've got an announcement to make. Check who's in the game! It's Agent Born! Finally, and everyone else in the game, Regulus, Row, and Solid. DJ Shredder, I believe, is also a member of the country, and we've got a new visitor here looking around the embassies. But yeah, welcome back to the world of Gaia. It already feels like it's been too long, and I've got something special to do today in this episode. As you can tell, I'm at level 39. It took me a little bit longer to get to level 39 than I would have liked, but level 39, and it's time to rename the bow. Now, in the last episode, it was understandable that Sage were to ask me, am I really going to waste 39 levels renaming a bow? Well, the thing is, with the jacked up enchantment table right now, it's going to be a waste for me to spend these levels. So instead of doing that and spend them doing enchantments, which I'll have to combine and waste more levels, or instead of keeping them whilst I'm killing the enderman, getting all these ender pearls for the whole reset the end part, I really want to use up that enderman farm that I've built. Yeah, I'm just going to rename the bow. Yeah, I'm gonna waste 39 levels. But yeah, bow, you guys probably know what this is going to be. Off. Then. Land. There we go. Now, I'm going to explain why I've decided to go with the bow of Zenland. Mainly because, well, we had the sword of Zenland, guys. We had that, and we lost it. But to keep with the tradition, we're going to have the bow of Zenland. And in fact, this is what I originally called this bow, without renaming it or anything like that. This is what I originally called this bow, the bow of Zenland. So, whether or not, actually, should I have it so it's like the only one there is? The bow of Zenland? Yeah, let's keep it like that. That looks a lot better. If I kill someone with this bow, you're going to know that they got killed by the legendary bow of Zenland that killed the Ender Dragon. We lost the sword that killed the Ender Dragon. Why not say this killed it as well? But yeah, let's do this. Are you ready? Set. Boom. There we are. The bow of Zenland. Now I've got no levels. 0. Nada. None. Feels so good actually to just get rid of all those there we are. All those levels that I was on made because stuff. It was killing me not spending them. Really, it was. So now I can go back into the end. I can kill as many endermen as I like and get all those levels back in an instant. Probably about 10-20 minutes time. That's how it goes. But yeah, I seriously can't wait for this end update, because guys, with the end expanding and changing, you have no idea how great this is for us. Now I'm going to tell you a little secret, one that you might have heard and been through last episode or second to last episode of Gaia, maybe the last episode since this releases after that. Being through Tord Zenland, and I took him into the end. He was the first outsider to ever see the end in person rather than in video format, and yeah, he saw what I've been up to in there with the Enderman farm. So 1.0, as you know of it, is not that efficient. It's not as efficient as it can be. However, I am planning on building an even better, more efficient farm. And this more efficient and better farm that I'm building is going to be incredible. How incredible? Well, let's just say the efficiency rate on that new farm is going to be through the roof. Quite seriously, through the roof. Well, that's a lot of blocks I didn't intend to make then. I need a lot of stairs. But yeah, so that's 80 stairs. I think that might be enough. Let's take a look. But yeah, I'm going to be rebuilding the Enderman farm as soon as I am able. But the important thing to know about the Enderman farm is the fact that concentrating on building. I'm building a farm in my own style. It won't be a direct copy, or maybe it will be, I don't know. But it's similar to the farm I've got right now. In fact, it's an upgrade called the Ender. Very unique, very original name. But let's just crouch. The Ender is going to be a hell of a lot more proficient. It's going to be a lot more efficient and proficient, and it will guarantee levels within 5 to 10 minutes of level 30. And I've seen it in action on the Xbox One, and it's incredibly efficient. There isn't a moment where Enderman isn't falling down on that farm. And the reason why that's not happening with my farm, the reason why it's slower, is because I haven't been able to light up the entirety of the end. The positioning of that farm as well is pretty bad, which meant Endermen are spawning elsewhere in the end, and I can't stop them. I can't stop them from spawning. They're in inaccessible locations. So when I build this new Enderman farm, hopefully when the end expands, I'll be able to go out even further into the void, and I'll be able to build this farm out of render distance of the end islands, and I will be able to build it perfectly. At least I hope. I don't know if I want fences here, but why not? Let's do that. What else I need to build in here? Let me just check that. So I want. That's the tower though. How am I going to build this up? Oh, so much worry. I don't know what I'm doing with this build. Do I want it a single story? Do I want it double? Do I just want a corridor here with a little storage room? Is there a storage room or upstairs compartment of this build even necessary? Actually, no, it's not. It's not necessary. I'm just going to have a corridor. This is going to be a strange build, that's for sure. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to do that. Let's get rid of this. The idea is that this corridor's into here, so you can go straight onto the balcony. That's the exterior, that's interior. Let's just put this here as well, and have this as a two-way. And concentrating a lot on this, trying to get it done as quickly as possible. Give me all those blocks. Right. So that's how it's going to work. Yeah, I think that will work. This is going to be a very uniquely built building. So the roof will be accessible through this tunnel, which is a weird thing to have. And you're going to be able to go out on here. out here and just, I don't know. I've got no plan for this build, guys. Zero planning. That's what happens when you have no plan. Maybe I'll build this area like how Agent Bourne has his little balcony here. So it's like a giant balcony rather than a small balcony with a corridor coming out of this tower. Oh, do I even need that? No, I don't. But it is an interesting concept. Interesting one. I thought I had a load of blocks on me. Oh well. That's not quite right, is it? That needs to go out here. What am I doing with this stuff? Seriously. I don't know. There we are. Let's just make sure no bombs spawn there. With this tower, the stone bricks are interior, so I'm going to need stone. Confusing already. This is worse than the skyscraper. Skyscraper sort of confused the heck out of me. Which reminds me, I'm going to start building that on cam for you guys. It's going to be an interesting couple of episodes. Give me all this. I really shouldn't be doing this with full inventory. No way. No way. There we are. Right, so that needs to go around here. Which means this is to be wide. Which means this can be a single doorway like so, and yeah, that works. I'll make like a dark oak stair style roof for this. That'll work. And then have this as a flat area where you can come up here. It's just sort of like a barracks type of thing. Maybe I should have this like the mercenary hangout area as well as the bargain bin. Yeah, dual use. Until the mercenary what's it called? The mercenary guild building is built, which will probably be down this way. I'm not going to have a thieves guild. No way. Unless one of my citizens decide to build it. We shall see. But I don't want to build a thieves guild. Stealing is not allowed in Zenland. No, no, no. You can't steal from anyone in Zenland. Unless you be kicked out of the country and you do not want that, guys. Have I picked everything up that I needed to? Yes. Except for that, which I don't care about. Right. So I think that will be it for today's episode, guys. It's a little bit of a not so well planned out video. But hopefully you guys see where I'm coming with this build. I didn't even know until I started trying in this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed my struggle. The struggle was real in that episode. And tell me what you think about the plan of this build, because I'm liking it more and more the way it looks, especially the exterior and how I'm building it. I'm wondering whether or not I should have that tunnel there, or whether I should just get rid of the tunnel and just have the entrance straight out onto the roof, and then have that tower going all the way up to about there where that line is, maybe even a little bit taller. It's not going to be as tall as these towers here, but it's going to look imposing and you'll be able to see over the rest of the city. Maybe. We shall see. But yeah, guys, be sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed, and also subscribe for more. Tell me in the comments what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Gaia.